Hello investors, welcome back to the Chani, Stock Market Analyst. Today we're diving into one of the most controversial ETFs in the YieldMax lineup, the MSTY ETF, officially known as the YieldMax MicroStrategy Option Income Strategy ETF. With a massive yield and exposure to Bitcoin via MicroStrategy, MSTI is either a clever income tool or a risky derivative play. What is MSTY? MSTY is an actively managed ETF that uses a synthetic covered call strategy on MicroStrategy stock, MSTR. MicroStrategy is known for its massive Bitcoin holdings, so MSTI indirectly tracks Bitcoin volatility. Instead of holding MSTR shares, MSTI uses flex options and cash collateral, mainly US Treasuries, to simulate exposure. The ETF sells call options to generate income and pays weekly dividends, making it attractive to income-focused investors. Performance and yield. The ETF has paid over $11.50 in trailing 12-month dividends, translating to a yield of 72.88%. That's eye-popping. But remember, this yield is not guaranteed. It depends on MSTR's volatility and options premiums. When Bitcoin is volatile, MSTI thrives. When it's flat or surging, MSTI's income drops and capital erosion kicks in. How MSTY works? MSTY doesn't own MicroStrategy stock. Instead, it uses derivatives, specifically call and put options, to simulate exposure. The ETF sells covered calls to generate income and uses cash collateral to back the strategy. This means 1. You won't benefit from full upside if MSTR rallies. 2. You're exposed to volatility decay and capped gains. 3. MSTI performs best when MSTR trades sideways or slightly bullish. It's a derivatives-based income strategy, not a growth vehicle. Risks and drawbacks. Let's talk risks. First, capital erosion. MSTI's price has dropped over 30% from its peak, even while paying high dividends. That's because the ETF sacrifices upside for income. Second, Bitcoin dependency. Since MicroStrategy's value is tied to Bitcoin, MSTY inherits that volatility. If Bitcoin crashes, MSTR drops and MSTY suffers. Third, tax complexity. Frequent distributions and options activity can complicate your tax return. And finally, no long-term compounding. Unlike growth ETFs, MSTI doesn't reinvest or grow its NAV meaningfully over time. Analyst forecasts. Forecasts for MSTY vary widely. Some models project a 12-month target of $28 to $32, assuming Bitcoin volatility remains high and MSTR trades within range. Others are more cautious, citing MSTI's lack of intrinsic value and capped upside. Morningstar's analysis highlights the ETF's repeatable income strategy, but warns of limited growth potential. Bottom line, MSTY's future depends on MicroStrategy's price action, Bitcoin's volatility, and investor appetite for high-yield ETFs. Should consider MSTY. MSTY is best suited for 1. Income-focused investors who want weekly cash flow. 2. Options traders who understand volatility. 3. Short-term tactical allocators looking to monetize Bitcoin-linked movement. It's not ideal for long-term growth investors, those seeking full MSTR upside and passive index investors, or Bitcoin purists. Strategic outlook. Looking ahead, MSTI's success hinges on Bitcoin's sustained volatility and stable options premiums on MSTR. If Bitcoin remains volatile and MicroStrategy continues its crypto strategy, MSTI could remain attractive. But if MSTR rallies hard or Bitcoin stabilizes, MSTI's yield could shrink and price erosion may accelerate. By 2028, MSTY could either be a mainstay in income portfolios or a cautionary tale in derivatives-based investing. So, is MSTY a smart way to earn income from Bitcoin-linked volatility or a risky bet with limited upside? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more ETF breakdowns, options strategies, and long-term investing insights.